What's up, HyperFast Nation? On this episode of the show, I sat down with an amazing woman. She has, I can't even begin to just talk about all the amazing stuff she has done. Computer engineer, dance studio, speaks 3 languages, runs multiple business, and is now building a huge real estate group here in South Florida. Welcome to the show, Loibel Lotterman. What a beautiful day in South Florida. Welcome to the show, Loibel. It's great to have you on.
Thank you, Dan. I feel so honored that I had the opportunity to be here in South Florida. So beautiful with a warm, nice weather.
Before we get into all of the cool stuff you're doing in real estate, let's talk a little bit about your background. I know it's a long story, but maybe just the Reader's Digest version for those of you who actually remember Reader's Digest. How did you end up in South Florida? Because I know you didn't start here and you took a couple stops along the way.
Yes, I did. Actually, I'm from Venezuela. Came here from Colorado. I moved to Colorado from when I finished my engineer career as a computer science. Colorado was way too cold, and decided I want to go to South Florida so I feel more comfortable with the weather, and I feel I'm more like home. And a lot of people speak Spanish here, so it was very comfortable for me.
So computer science, and that's not what you're doing today, right?
Actually, no. I'm doing real estate. That is my passion. I love it. I love to help people reach their goals, and it's like an adventure every day. It's actually I have to stop myself sometime because it's so exciting. Every day is like a new things, like it go on, and it's a lot of good things that I can happen every day in real estate.
What made you get into real estate, and how is it similar to what you were doing before? Because you were an entrepreneur, opened up a fitness studio, right?
Correct, yeah. Yes, I actually had 2 businesses, entrepreneur, and a lot of people trust me what we do. It's been so consistent for so many years, both of the businesses actually. And people ask me all the time, do you do real estate? I would like to have the opportunity. And I always felt attracted to, but I wanted to have a foundation first. What I was doing with my 2 businesses, because I like to commit, and then I decide I want to give you a try. And I did. I commit. I said I want to do it I want to do the intensive course for a week. I want to study, commit, study for the test, pass the test, and been doing this for 2 years and being amazing, learning very fast. Thank you for all your advice and being my mentor, and helped me a lot and inspired me a lot, because I know you, because my husband have an amazing story with you, knowing you. So somebody that I trusted before, and I say, oh wow, this guy is doing awesome, so I wanna do awesome too. So I'm here.
What's the second business? Am I missing it?
Yes, I have the dance studio. Yeah. I have the puppy store that we do grooming and boarding, and we also sell puppies, like small breeds. I have the real estate, and I have actually also another one, the venues. I rent it for parties and businesses. So.
Wow, so very entrepreneurial, and it seems like no matter what you do, people trust you. They feel comfortable with you.
Correct.
Why is that?
Because first of all, I trust my Lord with whatever I do, and when I want to do something, if I believe, it's what I commit. If represent, if I don't believe, I don't do it, because I don't want to sell something that I don't believe. And whatever I have done, it has worked well, because I trust my Lord, and then I trust myself what I know is good for people. So it was something that the Lord put in my heart and say, you're going to do very good in real estate, just for a reason. You speak 3 languages. I'm still learning English. I hope.
And what are the other? Spanish?
Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so something that a lot of people are in need, and even an amazing experience, try to get to know the investor from international and get to feel comfortable to trust the investment here and be part of that. Has been the most amazing experience for me.
And you've been doing it for about a year and a half now, and you're already getting a lot of, like you mentioned, international clients, investors.
Correct.
You're putting on webinars for
Yes,
investors.
yes.
What are you teaching them on the webinars?
I do. Well, the projects that I call them projects, like in general, like not just multifamily houses. I put like project like one house is something that I can really, take advantage of the opportunities. So I present, and then every Tuesday at 12 is like a routine, or like people know from Colombia that I have that meeting there. Then is growing now every Tuesday. Like I have more investor to see what I have to offer, and they're very excited for the opportunity. They actually, a lot of them are flying this month, and I'm gonna be very busy with them and show the beautiful Florida here, and excited for.
How are you finding them or growing that? Is it just kind of word of mouth?
It's just
People
it's connections. It's connections. It's like put yourself out there, connect with people, because believe it or not, the person that you don't even know. Like it's so funny because I want to tell you a story. I have a cleaning lady, and she's from Brazil, and she cleaned like a huge investor. So he said she was talking about the projects that I'm doing, and he heard about my project, and he felt like I would like to talk to her. And he's from not even from Brazil or Colombia, no, South America. He's actually from Europe. I said, oh, please connect with her. I'm interested in those projects. And he gave me a phone call. So you never know. Just always communicate and let people know, even from the people around you, not around you, what you're doing, what you have in mind, and just believe in whatever you're gonna approach.
What challenges did you face in real estate compared to what you did before?
Challenge? Oh wow!
Or did you just figure it all out?
It's just I see I've been blessed with people around me, like you and others, like direct me and make the journey like very easy. Challenge, I would say the time I intentional. You have to be intentional in life, because it's not you get consumed. That is one of my challenges, like to put boundaries with my family, and I have an amazing husband that he made sure like I design no more Sundays, no more even like I have to pinch myself, and I say okay, he went to get breakfast or dinner or whatever, and I make a phone call. It's hard to, but you have to be intentional and knowing that this can consume me very much, which is awesome, because it's like at night time it's like two ping pong ball, like go poo poo poo, so many ideas, and you just want to get up and just like typing and call people, and you not can call people at 3 a.m. in the morning. Though I do call you or my partners like at the middle of the time. I say I'm sorry, I need help with this, and it's also to have a team that you can trust and be available for you as well, like my team for me. So
how do you unwind? It sounds like your mind is always going.
Oh yeah.
Where's the next deal?
Be intentional. Yeah. Be intentional. I actually love golf, like getting a hobby for you, something that you really love, so that push you there, like to you disconnect. But at the meantime, you are like there, and then you're like, oh, they're interested in how you cannot help it. So you say, oh, just call me. This is my corner. It's hard, but get a hobby, something that like drive you from the work, and something different, completely different, that has nothing to do. So that's one of the
hobby too, by the way, like golf is a great example. There's some agents, realtors, that their whole business revolves around golf. Like they play 3 times a week. They ask the tea time guy to give them 2 or 3 new partners. They hand out business cards.
Yeah, it's a lot in the golf. Oh my gosh, so much real estate and and investors like looking always for opportunity. You can see sometimes the tea with the marketing for realtors, and the golf ball with the marketing in there. So it's a pretty awesome environment, and I love it. So when you love it, it's like so easy and be relational there in an amazing environment.
What are you doing, or what are you excited about in terms of like